Today's project is stump grinding, and this is the Vermeer model SC252. Comes with a really clever trailer here. There's two pins that you pull, and then you can back the machine right off the trailer. There's a center pier there with a pin locked through, and the cutter head sits down on top of that pier, so you can just lift it out of there. Now you're ready to back the machine off from the trailer. The front wheel rides in a channel there, so it can't come off, and the back wheels are dualies, and right in between the two tires it rides right down this little channel. So it's supported at all 3 points of the machine. So for unloading and loading, very quick and easy and safe. I recruit my son for a lot of these big jobs here at the house. He comes over and helps me out. And neither one of us had ever run one of these machines before, but Troy's a machinist by trade, and so there isn't any machine that gives him too much trouble. And the controls on this thing are pretty straightforward. We learned pretty quickly that if you take light passes and keep the RPMs up on the machine, it'll do a pretty good job for you. The big professional tree trimmers and stump grind machines are these huge machines. So you have to keep in mind that this one is a smaller model, homeowner model I'd say, and it'll do a good job for you if you're just patient and take light passes. So now we're moving to stump number 2. This is also a cherry tree. It's a pretty good sized stump, and it's very hard. We found that the machine steers better if you sit up on the top or put a little weight on that front end. So here we go. I'll take a crack at it. I'm going to start back here a little bit, and there's a root sticking up out of the ground, so I'll start here and work my way over to the stump. My neighbor needed some stumps removed, and so we kind of went in together and shared the cost of the rental of the machine. She had 6 stumps that she needed taken out. This is the biggest one, and I think this was one of the hardest stumps of the day to work on. It was very hard. Little side view here of the machine working. Just lower it down, take those light passes, and sometimes I'll back up and go over what I've already done before, just to get it down below ground level is where she wanted them, not too deep. But this one is pretty tough grinding. The machine is engineered pretty good. They've got these shrouds around the back side of it there, and they protect you from any flying chips. I ground out 12 stumps today and ran the thing for 8 hours, and I was never hit by a flying chip all day long. Just a very good machine. I'd recommend it.